We're learning about the man who accused Colorado Springs police of excessive force.
The department launched an internal investigation after a complaint was filed, and video, as you've seen, shows Ryan Brown being pulled out of a car during a traffic stop. One officer on the scene says the patrol officer who pulled Brown out of the car has a reputation for escalating situations instead of de-escalating them. Police Chief Pete Carey says officers have different styles of policing, but that doesn't mean a department policy was violated. Brown says the officer took things too far, and that's never acceptable. Only KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen talked to him about the new developments in this case, and she joins us live outside the police station with a story you will only see here. Emily?
James and Heather, Ryan Brown says that the information that was released in these internal affairs files here from Colorado Springs Police Department just further proves his point.
What's the reason why you pulled us over, officer? I'm recording this. Police officers pulled us over for no reason.
A simple traffic stop
Reason to pull me out of the car.
ends in handcuffs.
Excessive force.
Ryan Brown says CSPD officer Dave Nelson went too far.
Why are you pulling me out of my car?
I feel he just went off the deep end. You know, he took it from 0 to 100 there was no equal medium. He wasn't being professional that day.
And in an internal investigation, Nelson's fellow officer says he has a reputation for escalating very rapidly. And his supervisor says he's super excitable and a BB in a boxcar. Still, that same supervisor says Nelson handled the situation correctly. And Police Chief Pete Carey says officers police differently.
For the chief to say what he said is basically giving the officers a green light, like it's okay. It's telling them it's okay. You could behave like that.
Brown is asking these types of officers be taken off the force.
If you can't keep your cool and even tempered, you know, for the day-to-day stop, a basic traffic stop, then you shouldn't be an officer.
Now I'm being perceived as a threat because we're being pulled over for absolutely no reason.
Brown hopes his experience at a traffic stop stops this from happening in the future. Chief Carey would not sit down with us for an interview, but he did release this statement. It says stylistic difference in delivery of police services occurs with each individual officer in every situation they encounter. These differences are not necessarily policy violations. In Colorado Springs, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks, Emily.